Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. LunaFae Tarot, it's nice to see you. So let me get my monitoring open so I can actually see you. Let's see. It takes a minute always to find myself. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't show up in list of lives, so I have to like search for it. It's so weird. Okay. Awesome. So welcome to my channel, LunaFae Tarot. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm happy to have you here with me today. So we'll just do like we usually do. Start out with, ooh, that smells so good. A collective reading, all right? And then I'll open up for questions when I'm done. I got a new deck. I'm super excited. Intuitive Kev's extra deck. So these cards are really awesome. Can't wait to use them. Yeah. Intuitive Kev's extra deck. And then like, there's just a lot of different meanings in here, which is super cool. So this is 111 cards, so Oracle deck. Very, very cool. Can't wait to use those. All right. Let's see what we got. I want to just get into the nitty gritty, huh? Get some what's the tea? Start out with what's the tea? And then go from there, okay? Oh, hi, Sarah. Hi, Shadon. How's it going? Yeah, it's so cool. I really, really like it. So, a lot of neat cards on that one. All right. Woohoo! They want to talk. Look at how those cards just flew out. That's awesome. Okay, we have hooked and moving on. Thank you. Next, this is really mirroring what's going on in the readings lately. Like you've moved on and someone else is just like super obsessed with you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I have dirty offer. Somebody wants to come in and give you a dirty offer. Jackpot. You're winning. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Albals, huh? Oh my goodness. Keep it clean in here, buddy. Whoa. All right. What we got going for the collective today, huh? Okay. Hi, Marizana. Okay. Look at that. Right back out. Moving on. Told you. Oh, look at that. Bad habits. Somebody has some drug addictions, toxicities, huh? Obsessive lover. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, collective. Back me up, spirit. I'm telling you, this is what's going on right now in this energy. It is kind of bananas. Hi, Lavender. Told you. Look at that. Look at that. Everything we just talked about. I'm serious. That's just bananas, isn't it? Let me just make sure I can move these here enough so you can see them. Okay, good. I need 3 more, so. All right, broke ass. That keeps coming out too. Broke ass. Oh my gosh. Kissing ass. Yeah, that's exactly it. They want to come in and love bomb you. Look, looking you up. Can't get any more specific than this. I mean, for real. Bomb the deck scarcity tactics. Okay. Interesting. Sarah says, Sarah and Sean are fun. Sarah is a lot of fun. Yep. Hi, life goes on. Well, Lavender, it looks like they're trying to come back. I mean, that's all up to you. And of course, there's always that free will thing. This is just like the energy they're putting out. Oh my gosh. So like, this is what they want. Whether or not they actually act on it's a different thing. So, but oh my goodness. These cards are super, super hard. All right, we have demonic, nefarious, diabolical, bondage, and access. Yeah. Okay, Allballs. You're gonna be the first person I block from my channel. Sorry, buddy. That's gross. Alright. Anyhow. That's just gross. Energy is wild. It is. I mean, I can't have people talking like that. I'll listen to I'll listen to pretty much anything, but yeah, no. Alright. Yeah. It's alright. I already kicked him out, so probably need some mods here every once in a while, don't I? Lavender, girl, how you're reading is always so true for me. Thank you for that confirmation. Sorry it's taking me forever to shuffle these, y'all. These are super, super stiff right now. I already shuffled them like once, but all right, we're gonna get into it. See if we got some more. Whew. All right, tell me about this. Moving on for the collective. All right. Okay. Transformation in reverse. Rebirth. Upgrade. Okay. Yeah, this person can't get over you. It's just how it is. Alpha. Leader. Assertive and dominant. You've taken control of your own life. There it is. See that? Charlatan. Deceptive. Trickster. Fraudster. It's under bad habits. And beta. They think, this is so funny. They think like they control you. They think they're the leader, of the pack, but really they're like a beta. They're beta. You're like, if you're the leader of the pack, you've got the alpha energy, you've got the beta energy. Here it says, of course, friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. But see, that's what they act like, because they have got bad habits, they're toxic, and they're deceptive. So they're like exactly the opposite of all these things. They're not reliable. They're not helpful. Like probably with you, you'd have like, let me just say, if you called this person and said, hey, I got a flat tire, they'd be like, oh, that sucks. Sucks for you. They don't offer to help. You know what I mean? I could totally say this. Let's see here. Jeez, Unizy, come on. All right. Time to report the channel. Goodness gracious. All right. Anyhow, sorry, I had to remove some people. All right. Lover in reverse. That falls under obsessive lover. And then gains, increase, level up in reverse. Probably why they're broke ass. All right. Contracts, commitments, obligation, agreement. Okay. Maybe they have a lot of bills they need to pay with the contracts, commitment, obligation. See, but it does matter. When you report people erroneously, you know, it affects things. Look at that. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliance. They got together with somebody they shouldn't have got together with. That's what that is. That's what that is. What's a kissing ass and looking you up? Finance blockage. They want your abundance. They want your abundance. Mm-hmm. Alluring, that's in reverse. Yeah, you're not buying it. You're not into that. Okay. Wow. Jeez Louise. Hi. Hey Sean, how's it going? Oh, Shadon, good for you. I'm glad you feel good. All right, light team in reverse. Yeah. Wow, this fell right under, if you remember, the transformation. It's kind of like the awakening card. This person, like, totally went karmic. Like, totally went karmic. Wow. And they don't have any guidance. They don't have any spirit guides. Hi, Naomi. Yes, this is a general reading. I read my Bible every day, Oatmeal. Thank you very much. I love Jesus. All right. Shocking in reverse. Surprise. Unexpected. See that? Game over in reverse. Ending, completion. They don't want it to end. Told you. They don't want things to end, but they have entity attachments. Toxic cords, negative habits, bad habits, karmic energies. That's exactly it. Promiscuity. Promiscuity, lust, and sidewalk gang. I'm not familiar with the nomenclature there with the sidewalk gang. I'm assuming they're for the streets. That goes with the obsessive lover and this like lover energy in reverse. It's like more like a devil energy, a lusty. This person's obsessive and lusty. And they're cursing themselves. Black magic, hex, curse, spell work. They might actually be cursing you as well. Which one? Which one are you asking? Oh, Shadon, thank you so much. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I banned them. I blocked them. I guess I need some mods. They're interrupting my flow. Interrupting my flow. All right, anyway. Let's see. Shocking, unexpected. I don't even know how to add people to mods. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you even do that? Catwoman, hi, Catwoman. Something has been going on. Getting woke up at 3 a.m. past few nights, feeling anxious. Like, see that? When you wake up at 3 a.m., that's like literally your ancestors talking to you. That started happening to me the minute I started awakening. It was kind of bananas. Like, pay attention what the numbers are. Like, if it's like, 333 or 300, those are angel numbers. 311, etc. Right? And then go look up those angel numbers. They're just trying to send you a message. It's really interesting. Yeah, I hope you're well too. Screw them haters. Yeah, angel numbers. That's exactly what it is. So I think it's really funny when people are like, read the Bible. Dude, I grew up Mormon. I probably know more about the Bible than anybody in this room. Just saying. Just saying. Like, super strict. We didn't eat on Saturdays because we got our bread and water on Sundays. That was just how that is. Kind of bananas. Yeah. How's your week going, Toy? I'm so glad to have you here. For real. How was your week, Toy? Good. Right? Yeah, and what I really love is like Captain Reid, spiritual guidance 1111. He's super spiritual too. He knows a lot about the Bible, and he can name everything. It's he's got that how guys in general, they have that brain where they can name like who hit the home run in whatever team, playing whatever year, and like how it was like everything. They know everything about it. He can tell you the verse number and everything. I'm not like that. I can't do that, but I've read it. And I actually I'm going to show you something because it's so cool. I actually got the Book of Enoch the other day. So cool, right? Book of Enoch. It's really big letters. Really big letters, but really cool story in here. And yeah, super excited. If you haven't read this, I highly recommend it. It's a really neat Bible story that they just left out. So yeah. No, Sarah says, no, I'm not, idiot. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it, says Sean. Toy, I've been so tired lately. Don't know if it's from retrograde ending. Yeah. You love the Book of Enoch. Oh, good. Sarah and Sean up in this haterade. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's get back to it, huh? Okay, so the shocking in reverse is like, here's you, right? We've got you on this side, them on this side. You're moving on. You're not shocked about what you're not shocked by anything that this person does anymore. You know what I mean? Like, their behavior, it shocked you in the beginning, but now, you like figured this person out. Yeah, because they're narcissists. I'm telling you. Back me up, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Covert, malignant, narcissist. I'm never wrong, Lisa. I'm never wrong. That's exactly what it is. That's so crazy. Yeah, Idris. I got it on Amazon. Welcome back, Sarah. Let's see, what's the shocking in reverse? Yeah, because you know the person's, they're just corrupt. Like that, deceptive, etc. Yeah, and it's really funny. You recognize, right? Bad habits fell under bad habits. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. That's just, it's so crystal clear who this person is. It's, yeah, kind of bananas. Let's see. Batnibbin, yes, and now everything he do, hacking the phone? Hopefully not. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, tell me about the spell work, obsessive nature of this person. Okay, we have friend, ally, confidant. Confidant. I think this is going along the lines of remember how they pretend they want to act like your friend, but that's not their true intention, like at all. Like at all. This person wants you like in your head. So those clouds, they want you confused. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, they're obsessed. Look, yeah, here's the ugly spell, beauty spell. They're, like I said, spell work. So this person wants the worst for you. Ugly spell, beauty spell. Jeez. They don't want other people to find you attractive. They don't want you to find new love. They want you alone. Alone and broke. With the broke ass. Yeah. Tell me about this collaboration with this Karmic. This contract they entered. Tell me about that. How's that working out? Somebody they thought was all that. It was a copycat. You're a copycat. Of course it was. Of course it was. Somebody who was pretending to be, you know, an emperor, a high priestess, or whatever they were pretending, but a bad facsimile. Yeah. Okay, we have parents in reverse. That's interesting. Maybe they got together with this person and their parents don't even know. Or maybe they're blaming their bad actions on like things that happened to them when they were a kid. This person might be a Taurus. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'll read this. April 21st to May 20th. Patient, reliable, warm-hearted, and loving, huh? Persistent and determined. Placid and security-loving. Jealous and possessive, resentful, and inflexible. Those are the bad qualities that could present themselves in a Taurus. Those top ones are the good qualities. Element of Earth, of course. Ruling planet Venus. Colors green, yellow, and orange, and metals are copper. That's interesting. All right. The all 12 of them are in here, so for that one to pop out must be significant. Maybe this is a friend, maybe this is the copycat. Who knows? All right. So tell me more about looking you up and all that kind of stuff, and their broke ass. Disingenuous. Pretender, fake, false, This person's wearing a mask. Can't get any more specific than that. Yeah, look. And they're demonic. Nefarious, diabolical bondage. Wow. Wow. Okay, so what's the outcome here? What does the collective need to know? This is kind of bananas. Let's see. Okay. We have role model. A heart. I'm really getting it. I mean, take what resonates, right? But I'm really getting that people who know you or who know what you've gone through are kind of looking up to you. I mean, they know life isn't all roses, right? I mean, those are obviously not roses either. But, you know, go with me. You've you've taken dead flowers and, you know, planted those seeds right back in the ground, and your life is looking up. Everything's looking up. You've got the angels around you. You've got the divine guidance. And you still have love in your heart, which is like way more than a lot of people have after going through something like this, right? So I really, yeah, I think a lot of people are admiring you right now. It's really nice to see. Yeah. Oh, look at that. And we have Aquarius. Somebody close to you, too. So this is January 21st to February 19th. Friendly and humanitarian, honest and loyal, original and inventive, independent and intellectual. The bad side, possible bad side, intractable and contrary, perverse and unpredictable. Those earlier people might have been Aquarius. Unemotional and detached, element air, ruling planet Uranus, no funny jokes. And colors, blue, turquoise, silver, metal, aluminum, and uranium. That's interesting. Uranium? Did they really, or did they mean titanium? Uranium's radioactive. Wow. All right, and we have unconditional love. See, that's amazing. Role model, unconditional love. Either have kids or you're having kids. I don't know. And then we have creativity, idea, imagination. It's in the reverse. Tell me more about that. All right. Gift, reward, incentive, present. That's in the reverse. I've seen this. I've seen this in the reads. You just need to be aware of who's in your energy collective, because somebody wants to take your gifts. They come in this. See that? They want to take your gifts away. And you can also liken this a lot to the hand of God. It's in reverse. Okay. It's a lot of negative energy still around you. Like they don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to look at the world like as a beautiful place, a loving place. They want you in that stuck energy. They don't want you using your intuition either. But yeah, they want to take your gifts from you. They don't want you to have any rewards. If they're not part of it, they don't want you to have any rewards. Okay? So just beware of who is lurking in your energy. That's crazy. Yeah. You've got this unconditional love thing going, though, like for yourself. for those you care about. You haven't lost that, and that's a really good thing. You know, it all boils down to love. Love is God. So that's really good. Really nice to hear. Idris, I don't get the card with a rock tire. Oh, that was just saying, that was just an example. Yeah. Batnibbin, he is a psychopath. Yeah. Elante Reeves floating. Toy, the same thing was happening to me, trying to get into my Facebook, my laptop. I couldn't get in for almost a month. Wow. Good. Never going to be in our heads over them again, says Sarah. Good. Idris, my current situation. Open-eyed guy, Sean says, we already live rent-free in their gray matter. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, good. Shadon, I do feel my luck is better today. Good to hear. Lavender, how accurate. That's so nice to hear. Your ex-baby mama. Susan, curse my womb, wants no one ever find me attractive. That's sad. Susan, fake empress, yeah. Your ex birthday is February? Wow. Yeah, these demonic energies. I know, Sarah. Last month took an L, but tonight I bounced back. Good for you, overnight guy, I know. Catwoman 75, I take responsibility for all the HE double hockey sticks I bring upon myself. I'm in some stuff right now, but I'll get out. Always do. God is always by our side. Yes, he is. Amen. Wake up, Sarah says, wake up every morning. By tonight, I count stacks. Fasted. Hi, beautiful superior white goddess. How is your day going? Beautiful queen. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I am well. I'm blessed. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. It was so sweet. I hope you're having a wonderful day. That's so sweet. Idris, currently going through financial struggle. Sarah, blessed to be surrounded by her angels. Yes. Sean, did you mean to rhyme? Climbing to the sky, gonna grab my slice of apple pie. That's funny. Moving on up to the side. Sarah, that's funny. Radioactive blasting across these airwaves. Yeah. 4 boys. Jeez. Hi, Darren. How's it going? Need to farm. Amen. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. Amen. Good for you, Sarah. They already tried to deplete gifts. Not happening ever again. Jesus Christ is the Lord of all. Amen. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. Yes. Yes. Amen. To the core, Vizbek. Yes, I do plant anything that nature needs wherever it's possible because our poor bees. Yeah. That's so true. That's so true. It's sad what's happening with the bees. That's really scary too. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why that's like not on the forefront of a lot of like research because, you know, we can't good luck trying to grow a strawberry without some pollination. I mean, you can go around and do that yourself, but it's a lot of work. You're not going to be able to feed the world doing it by hand like that. It's just not going to happen. Idris, so how do I protect myself? Cleanse that energy. You know, a lot goes, it goes a long way. Cleansing that energy. Do salt baths. You know, carry on quartz crystals. Do some Palo Santo. But mostly, honestly, just pray. Whoever your God is, pray. Um, you know, ask for spirit guides and angels to protect you. And that's the power of prayer, seriously. You know what I mean? Yeah. Good for you, Sarah. We don't accept that negative energy and channel it elsewhere. That's great. Shadon, it's true they're having bad karma. Love is God. It is. Yeah. A note for those being hated on. Use your mirror sphere shield and ask angels to surround it in your space. Yes. Yes. Catwoman. Well, they can't take your gifts despite what they are told by those that don't know better. That's right. That's so true. That's so true. Peter, hi. Catwoman, all they can do is project negativity. Sometimes it hits a bit. It's part of our spiritual growth, I believe, to see what we can handle. I 100% believe that, Catwoman. Um, you know, like you probably heard a million times before, God doesn't present obstacles he doesn't think that you can handle, right? Period. And you knew as a soul before you came here whether or not you could handle it. You know what I mean? So you're just like, bring it on. Bring it on. Let's see. Peter, I respect your opinion. Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you. Oh, Ryan is beautiful. Sarah Cusick, you are a beautiful queen. Aw, thank you so much. Lavender, you have a few questions. Peter, I don't know. There's. I don't do like political reads or anything like that. I do know there's a couple readers who do that. I don't pull on that energy. That's something I'm not interested in. I'm concerned about it, but I'm not interested in it. You know what I mean? It's just not the energy that I read because I find a lot of it's just like way too negative and way too heavy. It's just too heavy. I don't know how these other readers do that. It's kind of bananas. But yeah, I am concerned as well. So save the bees. Oh, you can't have, you're allergic. Darn. That sucks. Catherine, call on Jesus Christ. He is Lord. Amen. David Hollett, would you be able to tell me about my true love? Sure. I could try. Idris, promise and fail and over my contract and financial stagnation, debt. I'm ill because of all this. I'm so sorry to hear that. Catherine, aha, better get right, sis. This ain't it. Okay. Shadon, hello. It's the frequencies. The bees can't handle the frequencies. I pray to keep all the negative energy away. Love to you all. Aw, that's so sweet. Idris, you're welcome. Wanyi, hi, how's it going? Jadra, I have so much funky gunk I need to clear. Been trying to shake it for so long. Yeah. Idris, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. 111 on the clock here. Awesome. Yeah, Catwoman. Majority of the obstacles and tests from above are tests from above to check our strength to handle what is presented to us in the time. Yeah. Let's see. Lavender, tell me if my karmic cycle has come to an end or not. Oh, geez. Yeah. Left wing, right wing, both lead to the same dragon. I do love dragons. And unicorns and you know, long time ago they thought narwhals were fictitious creatures. I can't wait till they find a real mermaid. You know that's going to happen eventually. So yeah, anyway, that's your read collective. Hopefully some of that resonated. These cards are spot on. Let me tell you, spot on. So that's pretty amazing to see right off the gate. I've never used him before, so yeah, spot frickin' on. All right. Let's see. Mermaids are real. I think so. I really do. I don't know how many times y'all. I watched Splash. Do you guys remember that movie with Daryl Hannah and Tom Hanks? Please tell me you know that movie. I watched that thing over and over and over and over. I totally wanted to be a mermaid when I was little. I knew every single line of that movie. John Candy, Eugene Levy. Gosh, those are great actors. I knew every single line of that movie, and I would talk it as it was playing. It was so great. Me too. Good movie. Love that movie. Let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out, like, what am I supposed to press? Oh, here we go. Sweet. There we go. I can do, I couldn't do it from my other device. You have to do it from the device that you're on. So, Sarah, I made you a mod. That's awesome. I'm going to go grab Sean, too, if he's still in here. Catwoman, do you want one, too? I'll make you one anyway. It doesn't matter. Let's see. All right. I'm just going through the list. Wanyi, I want to know how's it going. What's the update on the situation? Sweet. If you're still around. There you are. Open-eyed guy. Here we go. All right. Fantastic. Quote. Lavender, yes. I am a movie quoter. You sound like me. I repeat movies and songs like crazy. I do. I watch a movie, and if I really like it, I'll watch it like all week. Like one of my favorite things is that 24/7 A Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. That one. I watch that one all the time. That's so funny, Sarah. It gets on people's nerves to watch a movie with me. I'll just say the lines. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Oh, that's so funny. Wanyi, I don't know him. I don't know what is with him. S-Dog and Sarah. Yes. Awesome. S-Dog and Sarah G want to moderate. Idris, shout out from West Africa, Nigeria. Nice to see you. Great for you, Wanyi. Got the promotion. Crust is still, good for you. Good for you. Hopefully you like it. I really, really hope you like it. I really do. And maybe that's the issue. It's like a workplace thing. You know what I mean? Some people just aren't comfortable with that. All right, Lavender. All right. If anybody has any questions, feel free to post them, okay? I'm not going to scroll backwards because every time I do, I lose the entire chat. So if you have a question, just please repost it, but only repost it once. I can't see anything more than 4, so posting it more than once isn't going to do you any good. All right. And if I see it more than once, I'll probably think I already did it. All right. So let's see. Lavender, girl, will you answer my question? That's about is my karmic cycle ending? Is that the question? Yes. Girl, please tell me if my karmic cycle has come to an end or not. All right. Let me see. Myra, yes, this is free. And very shortly, my channel's being reviewed by YouTube. Thank you everybody who's been watching and supporting. I really appreciate that. But they're reviewing my channel right now just to so I can enable like subscriptions and stuff. So I will have a feature that is just for like channel members. This one came out. Sorrow in Reverse. Okay, that's good. I'll have a feature that's just for channel members where you can get like a monthly free 20-minute reading. So, which is cool. It'll be like a drawing. And then we'll have more of the lives, but only for members. So we don't get interrupted. Because I like the one-on-one. I like to help you guys out. So I think that's a real good way to do it. You know what I mean? All right. Let me see. Sarah, aw, thank you. Let's see. All right, so let's see, Lavender. We have Sour in Reverse. So yeah, you're healing from something, right? Everybody's healing from something all the time. I know it sounds generic, but I mean, this is usually like you're healing from heartache, okay? The Three of Swords, that's like the one that gets you good. I don't like to show this card because it's very negative, so. But yeah, we have Indolence, okay? Eight of Cups. This is the Urban Tarot, by the way. Ooh, an Ace of Cups on the fence. Putting that in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. You feel like you've missed an opportunity. Okay. The Prince of Cups and the Prince of Wands in reverse. That could be further from the truth. Let me just say that. Okay. Let me just tell you that. Whoever you were dealing with, okay, they missed an opportunity, okay? Not you. We have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, okay? In reverse. They're the ones who missed the opportunity, not you. You are heartbroken over whatever happened, and that's understandable. But you have to also understand this person was a charlatan. They were a narcissist. And I know people throw that word around, but this person was in their lustful energy. Prince of Wands in reverse. They were acting like a Prince of Cups. They were acting like they loved you. They were acting like a lover or whatever, right? Take it how it resonates. But they were just the exact opposite, okay? Exact opposite. Okay. You have Two of Swords. Okay. That's peace. That is also a decision. So maybe you decided to walk away. Yeah. Ace of Wands, new passionate beginning. There you have it. Yes. Yes. This karmic cycle is coming to an end for you. But you got to get out of your head. That's the Eight of Swords. That's the caveat, Emptor. You got to get out of your head, or it's never going to be able to be. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is like something new presenting itself to you. I mean, that's an ace. That's an ace in reverse, but this is a brand new one. A brand new experience. So, yeah, I would just say get out of your head and yes. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Wanyi, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate those comments. Thank you so much. Let's see. Idris, do you have anything for me? Because most times I just feel like, oh, no, honey. Honey, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. I mean, honestly, if that's how you feel, I would really, really appreciate you getting some professional counseling. Go speak with someone. You know what I mean? Tarot's not good for everybody. I'm just going to put that out there. Tarot's not good for everybody. If you ruminate and stuff like that, you know, it might not be the best thing for you to be watching. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But I mean, let's rephrase that question, okay? Do you have anything for me? Are you asking if anything good's coming towards you? I think that's what you're asking. Okay. Oh, look at that. 7 of Cups. Idris. 7 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Day Trader in reverse. Prince of Discs. Slowly. Slowly. 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Gotta get all... Oh, wow. A lot of those came out. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. And that's Temperance. And 3 of Cups, Abundance. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. Like, a lot of success coming in. I mean, 10 of Pentacles can't get any better than that. Okay. What's going on here? See, and this kind of came out in you know, like, sideways. I'm taking the upright because that's how I feel. But I want to say it's in reverse right now. But if you keep on the same path you're in, keep putting in the work, etc., using your head, these are head over heart decisions with the Knight of Swords, okay? You'll turn that frown upside down, and the Wheel of Fortune will start turning in your direction, okay? That's like really what I'm seeing. You have a lot more options than you think you do. That's the thing, okay? You have a lot more options than you think you do. It's just coming very slowly because you're in your head. You're constantly in your head about everything. Okay, and that's what this is. This is the Prince of Discs. You're worried about money. You're worried about success. You're worried about winning. Do you see this? This is usually like, you know, somebody's winning at the marathon or whatever, right? You're worried about not winning. But I'm here to tell you, honey, okay, as long as you get that balance back in your life, and that's what this is about. Let go and let God, okay? That's what it's about. Let go and let God, because you've got some serious celebrations coming in. Okay? You've got something to celebrate coming in. 10 of Pentacles, maybe a new job, a new opportunity. Something's coming in that's going to make you very, very happy. Okay? So chin up, all right? And I mean, it is coming slowly because you're still in your head. You know? And you just have to realize God loves you. And you need to really start loving on yourself. Treat yourself, you know what I mean? Treat yourself. Maybe you do need to go talk to somebody, like a professional, you know what I mean? And that could be part of the self-love journey, you know what I mean? Just somebody you can let it all out and cry for an hour and then you feel better. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hopefully that helped you a little bit, Idris. All right. Wanyi, thank you so much. I just want to say she's amazing. I booked a personal reading with her. She's the star. She's legit and she's super good. Thank you so much, Wanyi. I really appreciate that. Yes, DD222, please pray when you feel like that. You are needed in this life. That's right. That is so, so right. And God loves you. He wouldn't have put you through this if you didn't think you could handle it. So just keep on, keep it on, you know. Red Nappy Summer, so good to see you. Love between William and I. All right, let's see. Red Nappy Summer. I don't feel like this is the deck. One sec. I don't feel like this is the deck. That's the one. Okay. Everyday Witch. Haven't used these yet today. Alright. Let's see. Love between William and I. Oh, look at that. 2 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's going to send you a message. A message of love. A message of love. Wow. 10 of Wands, huh? Why is somebody so burdened about that? Alright, let's see. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Are you in separation? 2 of Pentacles. Somebody juggle you? Maybe it's them. I don't know. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels like a loser. Huh. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's losing a lot of abundance. They went the wrong way. Well, it's like obviously a missed opportunity or serious depression. This could be a lot of things. You know what I mean? I don't know who William is in your life, so this could be like they're in some severe depression, okay? Or it could be a broken up relationship, either way. So take it how it resonates. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, they're juggling some decisions. I'm not sure. But somebody is losing a lot of abundance with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And then it's obviously presenting some problems. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, they're not very happy. 9 of Cups in reverse. They're not very happy at all. Look at that. Emperor in reverse. This person juggle you with an Emperor in reverse. Or an Empress in reverse. The lowest low, a bottom feeder. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It just keeps getting worse for this person. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Wow. If they thought it was bad before, it's getting even worse now. That is pretty bananas. Wow. Yeah, bad luck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad karma. Holy moly. Okay. Well, and the Sun. See, they're not happy. Sun in reverse. I swear this deck is not in the... Jeez. Like, I mean, look. I'm cutting it. All these are upright. Jeez Louise. Like, this is... The only one is that 2 of Pentacles in the upright. Wow. Well, whatever they did in the past, whatever, they're not happy. Okay. Let's swipe this energy and see what's going on now. Okay. They're not happy. Okay. Wow. I mean, you saw me shuffle. Well, look how they all came out. That's so bananas, right? All right, Red Nappy. Let's see what's going on. Love between William and I, huh? All right. 3 of Swords. Ace of Swords in reverse. Liar. Stab you in the back. Stab you in the heart. They're a liar. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They didn't. Wow. They were valuing the wrong thing. With the 4 of Pentacles, see how that person has like the treasure chest? They were valuing the wrong thing. The Ace of Swords in reverse, clear liar. This person has no protection either. There's a little guardian angels around them and they're all flying away. They're all flying away. But yeah, you've still got some heartache going on with the 3 of Swords. Okay. Tell me what's next, huh? 7 of Swords in reverse. 8. That's a strength. Okay, I see. These are both in reverse. So you have the 7 of Swords, deception, strength in reverse. So this person literally couldn't help themselves. They're just weak. Whatever they did, they couldn't help themselves. They're weak. We have the Hermit, and then the bottom of the deck, the Empress. They see you as the Empress, which is what you are. Remember the Emperor came out, but it was in reverse. Yeah. The Emperor came out for them in reverse. You are the Empress. That's exactly what they see you as. They're taking some time. I like this. I really like this. They're taking some time for introspection, to go deep, to think about stuff, okay? Maybe to think about their behavior. I really get in that. All right. Moon in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. They've got some secrets. Some secrets came to light. Maybe they have a few more things that they need to tell you. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe, honestly, this looks to me like whatever they went towards didn't work out. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe they don't want you to know that. Maybe they do. I don't know. But they still see you as the Empress. That's like everything. Yeah. Devil. 2 of Swords. There's that decision again. Remember, it's 2 of Pentacles. Now it's a 2 of Swords. So that devil energy needs to make some choices. You make some real decisive choice, the right choice. You see the target? They need to make the right choice this time. And that's what they're struggling with this devil card. They're struggling to make the right choice. Wow. Huh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles again in reverse. They can't do anything without you. Yeah. Their abundance is being stripped from them until they do make the right choice. Yeah, King of Cups. They want to come in. They want to come in. Maybe because they are going through it. I don't know. But you just, yeah. Yeah. You just remember, this is some karma they're going through. I don't know if you want that in your life, because, I mean, you, as an Empress, as a, you can help shield them from some of that, but you're going to absorb some of that too. I don't know if you want that. You know what I mean? All right. Sarah, thank you so much. Her personal readings are on point, affordable too. I love that. Myra, yes, this is free. Helga, hello. Do you see a good man coming into my life anytime soon? Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Okay, 6 of Cups. Oh, a good man coming towards you, Helga. Ace of Cups. All right, 6 of Cups. Ooh, it might be somebody from your past. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Helga. What's this? Huh. The Lovers. Oh, wouldn't you know it? The Lovers. Okay. Okay. Page of Wands. Nice. Okay. 2 more, please. 2 more, please. I love that. Okay. And good. Okay. Yeah, that's fantastic. Nice. 2 aces. Wow. Okay. Wow. So you have the Lovers. Definite union coming in. Okay. This is going to be a Page of Wands. That's what they'll present themselves to you. A very, very small offer. A very meek, almost a shy offer. Like, hey, do you want to go to coffee? Or do you want to go watch a movie? Or, you know what I mean? You want to go get some lunch, and yeah, because this person is with the Five of Cups, they just got out of something, okay, and they're kind of shy, you know. They're not really into the dating scene, if that makes sense, right? So definitely. They're going to come in with a Page of Wands, but it's going to turn into this Ace of Wands energy pretty quickly. A lot of passion. You're going to enjoy hanging out with this person. That's for sure. They're going to light the fire under your butt, if that makes sense. Not in a bad way. Like, they're going to ignite that passion back that you have for life, okay? And the Devil in reverse, this is good. They're not going to be, you know, a shenanigans type person. They'll be very, very truthful, loyal, honest. This is like everything the devil is not. Okay. So yeah, definitely, hell, guys, see some positive things coming your way. That's awesome. That's awesome. Myra, current feeling of Nelson towards Myra. Let's see. Myra, feeling of Nelson towards Myra, no contact. Four of Cups, Seven of Swords. Nelson towards Myra. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Page of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Whoa. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Holy cow. King of Cups in reverse. Okay. Page of Wands. Nine of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Emperor in reverse. Myra. My first thought is stay far, far away. Stay far, far away from this person. Of course, this is an opinionated channel. I don't give advice, so do what you want to do. But what I am seeing, this person is, I want to say they're playing the victim, okay? And they're still in this devil energy. They're lying. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, they're still stingy, and they're stingy with their time too. Not only money, but time. Okay, they don't want to fight with you, though. That's the thing with the Five of Wands in reverse. And I don't mean like, you know, fights or whatever. They don't want you to think a certain way about them, if that makes sense, okay? But they're still childish with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Again, with the money, they're childish. And they don't want you to be happy without them. They don't want you to be balanced, okay? But they're not thinking about love right now. It's the King of Cups in reverse. They're not thinking out with their heart right now, like at all. Okay. Okay. They are healing with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Maybe this person was having some nightmares, etc. Okay. They didn't want you walking away, number one. And they are going to come in with some kind of communication with the Page of Wands. Okay. But again, it'll be childish energy. And you got the Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So they're not ready yet. Okay, they're not ready yet. They haven't grown how they need to grow to show up for you, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're going through something right now. And it's like, it's all negative. For them, it's all negative. Yeah. Catwoman, will my apartment get a long-lasting, happy tenant? Let's see. Let's see. How do I want to do this one? I think I want to do... Yeah, this one's calling to me. This one's calling to me. The Real Life Tarot. Alright, I just want 4. I just want 4. Let's see. Okay. One more. Bottom of the deck. Fidget toy, huh? I see. I see. So I don't know if you put this on as an ad online or something. But I feel like you've gotten a few like fake replies with the LARPer. Okay. And it's causing you a little anxiety. You don't think anybody's gonna take the bait, if that makes sense, right? You're like, is anybody really actually real out here with the zombie? And yeah, it was pretty shocking. We do have this moving out thing, so I don't know if you still live there or whatever, but it looks like somebody is coming your way and they're moving out. So, yeah. Yeah. Couldn't tell you when, but yeah, definitely. And then I just cut the deck and it landed on the Bitcoin. So, like, yeah. It looks good. It looks good. But I think it's just like, I don't know how you're advertising it or whatever. It's causing anxiety because it doesn't seem like you're getting the right people or whatever. Right? Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I see somebody clearly moving out. I mean, with all those cards, all these cards, and the literally moving out card came out. So that's why I wanted to use that deck. All right. Idris, what do I need to do? I have prayed and fasted too, but still no. Okay. DD222. Go for a walk and listen to the birds sing. Healing songs to you. They speak if you listen. I love that. I love that. Yeah. Shadon, hi. Open-eyed guy. I'm fine being the one who got away. Lavender, yes, I did block them finally. Yes, good. Oh, DD222. I love that so much. Just sending you love and light. I want to tell you that today you will receive a sign on your walk that will let you know that you are loved. You don't need to understand me. Just sending you love and light. I love that so much. Helga, I answered you. Awesome. Yes. Yes. I don't know anything about Lavender, Destiny Matrix chart. I don't believe in that because there's way too much free will involved in all this. Way too much free will. Things can change, you know, day to day, week to week. You know what I mean? And that's kind of why I wanted to do that subscription, you know, for like the, like when we do lives for the members, so that I can give you guys updates like on like a weekly basis. You don't have to keep paying a bunch of money, you know what I mean? Because it's important, you know, it's important to get those updates because things change. You know, you can say one thing and then, you know, you decide not to go to the grocery store that day to get milk. You come home and you meant to make dinner, but you don't have any milk. You don't want to go out. So then you go out to dinner instead, and then you run into somebody that you weren't supposed to actually run into, but because you didn't buy your milk. Do you see what I'm saying? Little things like that just like catapult and change the outcome of things. So I just want to be able to keep you guys up to date. If that makes sense. Yeah. Yes, Catwoman, we must remember not all things in tarot are implied for every situation. Yes. Shadan, ask a question. Like, what do you want to know about? You want like a general read, or you want to know, you know, anything good coming towards you? I mean, I could do a quick, anything good coming towards Shadan, huh? Okay. And then if you have a specific question, let me know, okay? I can do like a little quick, anything good coming your way, huh? Okay. 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords, somebody from your past broke your heart. High Priestess. Use your intuition for that one. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's good. So is that. Okay. Got the 4 Swords and the King of Swords. Okay. You're resting. You're thinking a lot about stuff. You're using your head over your heart. That's good. Don't want to make any stupid decisions. You know, the Hangman. You're just accepting things for how they are. Okay. And yeah, you do have new opportunities coming your way. That's good. That's good. Much like the last person, though. Not the last person, but, you know, a few back. Got to get out of your head. Things will happen when they're meant to, okay? You have to remember that. Sometimes it takes forever. And I know. I am one of the worst people, too. I ruminate you all. And I think over and over, like, what the F? It's because whoever is supposed to get you this opportunity, maybe they're not ready yet. You know what I mean? You need to give whoever's coming in time to get to you, and you need time to get to them. It all has to work together, okay? This could be a new job. This could be a new love. It could be a lot of new things. But yes, very much so. Abundance, some kind of new opportunities coming your way. You just got to get out of your head about it and have faith. This is literally the hand of God handing you a new opportunity. So just remember that, okay? It will happen. It will happen when it's meant to, in divine timing. All right. Frowns turn upside down. Yes. Idris. Yes, I so much worried. Yes. Let go, let God. Yes. Helga, I'm not sure if you heard me or not. I'm way up here in the scrolls, y'all. But I did answer your question, and that's a definite yes. So you can scroll back through the reading and see yours if you missed it, okay? Idris, you're welcome. Jenny Havens, good evening. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's say go hi. That's beautiful, DD222. Matthew 6:34 says, take therefore no thought for the morrow. For the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Beautiful. Myra and Helga, I already got yours. Idris, you're so welcome. Oh, Sarah, she is one in an infinite, not one in a million. Thank you so much. Lesego. I don't do time. I can't do time. It's never accurate. Lesego. Time is never accurate just because of what I just talked about. Things happen. But I can just do like a general abundance, opportunities, that sort of thing. Abundance, opportunities, if you're going to overcome some obstacles. Okay, we'll say something like that. Let's see. Let's say go. Abundance, opportunities for let's say go. Let's see. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're really insecure. And it's like you're having nightmares over this. Ugh. Alright, you need some balance in your life. You need some patience. Yeah. Because you're overwhelmed. Okay. But you are manifesting, so that's good to see. With the Page of Pentacles, you're manifesting this new financial opportunity, development, etc. As long as you keep your nose to the grindstone, it looks pretty good. Okay. You just need to, I mean, when you think about it, your energy is pulling in the energy you put out. So all this negative stuff, you're just, get rid of it. Think positive. You are, you know, it's like the you are what you eat thing. If that makes any sense. You know, turn the frowns upside down. Realize you do have a lot of opportunities. Realize you do have a lot to offer. Realize that, you know, things happen. Things happen in life, but you learn from all of those things. You become a stronger person from all those things. And once you start to realize that, you're going to have some opportunities coming your way. You're manifesting this yourself, so I would say yes. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's so sweet. Idris, you are one in a million as well. Love to you, darling. I will pray for your heart. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Let's see. Oh my goodness. DD222 just subbed. Wisdom is flowing through this chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that so much. Wan Yi, I want to know if I have romantic interest coming in soon. All right, let's see. Let's see. Wan Yi. What's going on with the love? Oh, we have Knight of Wands. And a Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands. So, a message and some lusty energy. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's going on for Wan Yi. Alright. Okay, personal transformation. I like that. Alright. Self-care. Okay. Wow. Yeah, somebody's recognizing you. For sure. The public recognition. Okay. Somebody's got their eye on you. Yeah. Look at the Queen of Cups. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. And we have Lovers. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah. I would say definitely yes. Um, and I think this has to do with a lot about your success. You know what I mean? Like you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of business, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Normally I would look at this card like, but this is more like to me like a work card. Personal celebration, inner growing, you know what I mean? You've grown a lot, you've achieved a lot, and now you're ready for that one. That was your major obstacle with this, um, the whole self-care thing. That was the major obstacle. Now you're celebrating and you're going to find somebody to celebrate with you. Yes. That's awesome. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. All right. Okay, I'm gonna Hakeem, do I accept Cash App donations? I sure do. You can click on my description box, and not on this video, but I don't think it shows up on this video yet. I don't know. Um, Click on my description box for more information on that. Yeah. Vengeance is mine. God, it's funny. Yeah, Idris, he is correct. The devil works for your heart with wanting revenge. Pray. Pray to have a new healed heart. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Aaron. Let's see. I usually get a text too with Cash App, so I don't have a text yet. I don't know what the holdup is, but either way, this isn't. You can ask a question. So. Great, Aaron. You got a new job this year. That's awesome. Love it. Meeting new people every day. Do you want just Aaron? Did you want just a regular meeting, a regular reading, a general reading? Wan Yi, yes, yes, yes. Yay, you were also 100%, 1,000,000,000% right. I just went to SP and got my nails done for the first time. Oh, it's so great. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that. It's SPA, a spa. Good for you. I love that. Red Nappy, I'm back. What did I miss? Myra, sure you can ask a question. My question likely already missed because I'm not sure she mentioned your name. Let's see. Myra, you're done. Yeah, if I missed you, just repost because it was so far up, you guys. I was missing so much stuff. Myra, I already got to you. If you want to rewind. the chat. Aaron was wondering if I am wanting to know if Ashley back in my life. Yeah, mods, if you see like duplicate questions from the same people, you can just erase those. That would be great. If you can. I don't know if you can or not, but you should be able to. I get so confused when I see over and over. Let's see. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. Aaron. What's going on with Aaron? What's going on with Ashley? Is Ashley coming back to Aaron's life? I have 3 cups and a Hierophant. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Wow. 9 of Swords. Wow. 3 of Swords, of course. Ace of Swords in reverse. I don't like it when I see that. But, wow. 4 of Wands. Okay. Okay. So, yes. Yes, but, okay, but, okay, I'm just going to go through it. 6 of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles, okay. You're manifesting this right now, okay. You want an equal give and take from this person. This is coming in pretty fast. With the Knight of Swords, this is coming in pretty fast. I couldn't tell you when or whatever, but this message, this communication is coming in fast. You are still brokenhearted over whatever, but you have to remember this person's a liar. Ace of Swords in reverse. You might have faulty judgment right now. I don't know. Okay. But there is a union coming, so a very, very strong indication of a union. So I would say, yeah, I mean, yeah. And if it's not Ashley, it's somebody that, I mean, like, you know, you got a marriage, you got a celebration, you got twin flame soulmate connection here. It could be a lot of different things, but yeah, just letting you know, yes, most definitely. And it'll be very swift too. So yeah, hopefully that helps, Aaron. Hopefully that helps. All right. Lavender, will he come back? Will he come back? Like, message me or something. Let me see. Anyway, let's see if we can find any communication cards for Lavender. Okay. Wow. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords on the cut. Okay. King of Swords. Is there any Geminis in here? Knight of Wands, King of Swords. A lot of energy. You guys are all in your head. Collective. You're all in your head. Okay, we have Judgment reverse. Lovers in reverse. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. King of Wands in reverse. And the Emperor. Okay, that's good. That's good. Bottom of the deck. It's what you don't see coming. Okay. 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 Judgment. Lovers in reverse. Somebody did something bad. I want to say they're going through some karma. Okay. Someone's going through some karma. destroyed relationship of some sort with the Lovers in reverse, but they're still holding on, or you are, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. They're still holding on to this connection. There is definitely a really good outcome, okay? I'm not sure if it's going to be this person, though. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Very lustful energy, very ruthless, very impulsive, okay? Can't make this person happy, but you can make the Emperor happy. That's really what's coming in for you. Maybe you'll have choices to make, you know what I mean? But you're going to have the freedom to make those choices with the Hierophant reverse, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, you have an Emperor coming in. Like, yeah. It'll be 10 of Cups. Like, bliss, ultimate fulfillment, etc. That's really awesome to see. I love it when I see positive stuff, you guys. Like, seriously. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Aww. Erin, my friend, she told me she loved me when she was drinking. I said, thanks for being my friend. Aww. I see, I see. I am. I did love her. I was very sad. I was married, divorced. Aww. I let you know. Good. Good, Erin. Jenny. What about Sag? Red Nappy. Let me see. Hold on. I think you did miss your question. I got you, but I think maybe you missed it. Let me scroll back up. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Red Nappy. Oh yeah, Red Nappy up there. I'm back. Did I miss? I think you did. Hold on a second. You can rewind too to see it. Let me just. Sometimes I can remember. I don't. It's hard for me to remember, you guys. It's just, you know what I mean? You read the cards. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. Oh, love between William and I. He's a Sag. I'm pretty sure I got you. Yes, I got you. I didn't like what I saw, if I recall. Lavender, yes. But you might have different options. Yeah, you might have more than one option, if that makes sense. Okay? So be open-minded, I guess is what I'm saying. But yes, I love positivity. Yeah, Red Nappy, I don't know. I feel like it was a negative read. Let's ask, I mean, like, I can ask again. Let me see. Am I skipping over anybody? Jenny, okay, Jenny Havens. What about Sag? Jenny, are you a Sag, or is the person you're asking about a Sag? What's exactly your question, Jenny, before I go on? You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Lavender. Jenny Havens. Are you hearing me? Yeah. Lavender, when it rains, it pours. Seriously. That's just how it is sometimes. It's so weird. And I think, honestly, it's a test. Are you going to pick, who are you going to pick? Are you going to pick the one that screwed you over, broke your heart? Or are you going to pick, the new person that could also do the same, but has some promise, right? Aaron, not saying your mom. Catwoman 75, I'm not saying your mom. You seem to know if see lot women on here likely know best for me. Let's see. Jenny, I guess, Jenny, if you're still here, I could just do like, oh, that's interesting. A general reading. That one, flipped over for no reason. Somebody put you some competition, got some rivalry, disagreements. I don't know what that's about. Okay, let's see. The Devil, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Lovers in reverse. Well, this all came out. Who are all these people? King of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance, Seven of Pentacles. Dear Lord. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, first of all, there's way too many people up in your business. Okay. I don't know what this is about, like, at all. But it looks like there's, like, a lot of gossip around you. I don't usually talk about that either. And then, I mean, this normally wouldn't be the card I would think either, but we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Message, communication. It's right by the Devil. Okay. Ill will. I think maybe the gossip around you is causing a lot of stress, along anxiety. I don't know, but it's causing you some strife with this 5 competition, conflict, disagreements, tension, etc. Okay, we have the Lovers in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse. I want to feel like this is somebody that you trusted or whatever. Maybe a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband. I don't know, whatever. Best friend, could be anybody. But I feel like this is somebody that you trusted until he took advantage of you. With the King of Pentacles, this person was greedy, stingy. Maybe they even stole money from you. But you saw, I mean, right here is clear as a bell. King of Pentacles right underneath that Devil energy. They're all about money. It's like all they care about. And that sucks. I hate that. I really do. You know what I mean? You're trying to pick up the pieces after all this with the Temperance, okay? And you're trying to plant seeds again because it looks like you lost. And not like you lost, but more like what you were hoping. You know, like let's just use grapes. Let's say you plant a grapevine, and you're expecting to get some nice grapes out of it, and the gardener comes around and accidentally chops it down. It's only been growing for 2 years, so darn it, you won't be able to get any grapes out of that. You really wanted it, but you just can't. There's no way. So you have to plant again, right? So that's what I'm getting, really. But you have, again, this somebody else in your energy. This is a player. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. They want to work with you. I wouldn't, whatever. Opinion only. I don't give advice. But whatever. Somebody wants to work with you. This is a player energy. But see, this could also be something like along the lines of you have some kind of project that you want to work on, but you haven't started it yet because you're insecure. Okay? You're insecure. Pentacles, 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 by the way. This is all about money. Like, Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Okay? And this is like literally all about passion and stability, etc. That's really interesting how that worked out. But, I mean, this could be a person, but it could also be like your personal like barriers and blockages. If you are working on a new project, you need to focus. If that makes sense. I hope that made sense for you. If not, ask another question. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Aaron. Usually tigers don't change their stripes, but it could happen for sure. Very good. Texted on cell phone. Big finger. Yeah. Lavender. Yeah, I mean, it'll happen if you get yourself out there, right? I mean, I'm kind of like in hermit mode too. I rarely leave the house. I just I can't handle the energy right now. It's just too much. Um, like I'll go out and eat or something every once in a while, and like I literally tell the waitress when I get the check, all right, thank you, that's all the socializing I can handle for the day. I just can't handle everybody's energy around me, so I have to kind of protect myself, and it's fine to be, in a hermit mode where you're just like protecting your energy, you're healing, you're setting yourself, and you're grounding. I mean, it doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow, but it's definitely going to happen. You just got to get yourself out there. And it could be simple, like, well, you go get a coffee, or you go to the grocery store and you both reach for the same cantaloupe. Who knows? Silly things like that, right? You get to talking about, a magazine or something. It'll happen small. So, yeah. Devil energy out. Aaron, they're no devil. There's something kind of evil present in this world. Just believe God. Be kind, honest, help others. Don't gossip about others. The lies will catch up on anyone. Yeah, that's right. I mean, we all know we work in love and light around here. You know what I mean? Love and light. Hi, Cherie. Or Sherry. Maybe I got it wrong. Yeah, we're not the karmic energies around here. We're the divine, so we move accordingly. That's for sure. Open-eyed guy, if you are positive, you better bless this place. If you're negative, you better get up out this space. That's so funny. That's hilarious. That's a good one. I think you are rhyming on purpose. You're like Sir Mix-a-Lot over here. Did you see my last short? I just had to share it with you because I thought it was so funny. But like I was like cleaning up my ducks, and doing this, and like one of these are new rubber bands too, which is like, it totally shocked me that I did it, but it totally like broke here and flung and hit me in the face. It was hilarious. I still haven't found it either. I looked everywhere for it. I don't know where it went. No clue. It's around here somewhere, but no clue. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Lavender, I've been in hermit mode since I was born. Me too. I've always been, I just prefer to be by myself. It's just how it is. Kind of weird. Like, I always just, like, wanted to be by myself when I was little. High school, always in my room. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, the finger. Like from the sports stadium. Let me see. I want to get some angel numbers for you guys while you're all here. What you need to focus on. Me too, Catwoman. I really do. 3. That's hilarious. 3. Social skills. That's right. Cut the deck. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. Aaron, you're so welcome. Oh, I love that. I love that. I really appreciate that. Thank you for reading. LunaFae, I love you. I never meet you on earth. We'll all meet with God. Unless God God put us all on the path to meet. Could happen. Love you all. Truly, truly. Thank you so much, Erin. I appreciate that. And I believe that. Like, if you're in my chat, you're meant to be here. You know what I mean? All right. Whoa. Okay, we have 0550, the eye candy. Okay. 8888, personal power. Whoa. 6666, great blessings. Whoa. 5555, clarity, and 7777, perseverance. Wow, those two came out together. So I'm taking them both. That's a lot. So we'll go through one by one. 0550, the eye candy. Intuition, inspiration, action. Inspired action. Beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Here we go. Get some fresh air. Call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. I love that for you, collective. I love that for you. See, it's meant to happen. Personal power, 8888. Material and spiritual abundance. That's great. Wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. I love that. I love that. So if you're seeing these numbers, I've been seeing 3333 like forever. I keep seeing it like constantly. But I mean, if you're seeing 8888 or, 550550 like constantly, these numbers are for you. Same thing with these. I mean, you've got, what are the odds out of all these numbers? 5555, 6666, 7777, and 8888. That's just like I feel like you're leveling up, like literally. So 6666 is great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in there somewhere. I love that. All right, 777, perseverance. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep on going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll know what the right next step is. All right. And then that's the clarity that comes in with the 5555. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace, forward, and process. I think it means progress. It says process. Doesn't make any sense. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. I love that. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you're set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. I love that. I love that. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. So, like, it's that whole when life gives you lemons, get some lemonade. Instead of looking at the downside, look at what you've learned and how far you've come. Like, I constantly thank, my spirit guides and ancestors and God for showing me the way, showing me the truth, revealing what they did, because they saved me even greater heartbreak in the future, right? It would have been horrible in the future. But, yeah, at least I didn't marry the person. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. At least we didn't have kids. That sort of thing. So just remember that. You're exactly where you need to be right now. You know what I mean? You can curse yourself when you get back to heaven about the whole soul contract thing. Maybe you'll want to choose an easier life next time. Who knows? But you know, you're supposed to learn. You're meant to learn things, and you know, whatever you're going through right now, that's what you wanted to learn. So, yeah. You know, Aaron, I love seeing repeat numbers too. I really do. Renappy, oh, have a great night. Yeah, I love seeing repeat numbers too. I think, Aaron, I think letters mean a lot too. Yeah, AA is 1111. That's right. That's so right. Like nothing is a coincidence. I've learned this. Like nothing's a coincidence. You know what I mean? Like it all means something. Yeah, 8 is infinity. 8 is infinity. 11's amazing. 1111 is literally divine timing. God. Guidance. 1111, spiritual guidance. Angels. It's literally angels. And God. That's like the make-a-wish. You know what I mean? Divine guidance, the hand of God. It's a message from your angels saying you're in the right direction. Yeah, 11's like one of the best. Like literally like one of the best. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, 11's awesome. I love this. By the way, Palo Santo smudge spray. I got this on Amazon. It's my second bottle of it. But it's like, this is different. This is different. This one has actually like quartz crystals in it, which is really cool. Just like a neat addition, you know, for cleansing. But because I can't do like sage. Sage makes me sick. But I can do Palo Santo. So I have the smudge, the actual sticks, and then the spray. And I freaking love this actually to wear like perfume too. It just smells good. And no, I'm not sponsored or anything. I just really like it. It smells good. This is one of the only ones that like I do like because all the other ones smell too much like sage. And I just don't like the smell of sage. And I think I'm kind of allergic to it. Like it always makes me cough and stuff, if that makes sense. So yeah, I can't do sage. That's why I've got like a ton of Palo Santo sticks and not sage. Yeah, yeah. You were born at 11:11. That's awesome. Catwoman. I saw the funniest TikTok skit on soul contracts. The girl was like, I agree to this how many times? That's right. That's hilarious. That's so true. I know. Yeah, you can ask a question for sure. Aw. Ricardo, that's not a question I can answer. That's like all up to you. And yes, the light, you can ask a question for sure. I've already done a collective read. That's at the very, very beginning of the stream. So if you want to like the collective read for everything. But yeah, you can ask a question. Aaron, think at least I have you could be my angel. Aw. The light. What's to come in my marriage? Currently separated. What to expect? Sorry to hear that. Hi, weird matter. Let me see. Not feeling it through this. Oh, okay. Regular old tarot it is. Alright. For the light. What's up with the marriage? Alright. Communication. 2 wands. path. Let's see. Whoa. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, both in reverse. Okay. Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, jeez. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Cups. And the Empress. Two of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Justice. Oh, wow. First of all, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but damn. Yeah, let's take a little bit one by one. Ace of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Person very cold. Of course, this is a missed opportunity, a separation of some sort. You see how it's like the twin flame here, 2, 2. And there's that little extra one. I want to say there was like an extramarital type thing going on, or somebody put you ahead of something else. Okay. They're pretty cold and distant with the Knight of Cups. Distance. Did they move out? Did you move out? I don't know. Knight of Cups in reverse. Anyway, they're cold and distant. They're not very emotional. They don't want to show emotions. They don't show emotions, or they've always been like this and you just didn't know it. Okay, we have Page of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you don't have any passion left. And you just don't even want to work on anything now. You have like no motivation. Okay. I see some choices though coming with the Seven of Cups. A lot of choices. Okay. A lot of decisions to be made. Okay. You have the Empress. And like, I want to say this is you, and don't take offense. You know, you could be in feminine energy right now. Everybody has masculine, feminine energy, but you're a divine being. You're coming up roses after all this. I don't know what this was, but you're coming up literally roses. I mean, you look at, I don't usually say that, but I mean, look at her dress is full of roses. Okay. So you literally, you've done no wrong, okay? You've done no wrong. And again, with these options, choices, whatever, it looks like somebody wanted to keep you in an illusion of some sort. And then we have the Two of Swords. Well, somebody made some bad decisions, and I can say that right now. This wasn't supposed to happen this way. It did. And that's where the universe corrects itself, right? You're in your head a lot. You need to stop. We get this one a lot, don't we, collective? I mean, my collective, we're in our head all the time. It's just what it is. Very, very cerebral. But whatever this is that's causing you, obviously, some anxiety or whatever, you will get justice for it. I don't know what that means, but I liken it to karma. You know what I mean? You will be directed towards something better, or things will resolve in your favor. Okay? But whatever this is will resolve in your favor. Okay? So hopefully that helped for you. I hope that answered your question. Let's see. Hi, Keith. Nice to meet you. Weird Matter. Hello. Erin, this lady we're listening to, she awesome. I love her we were best friends. I'd be so happy. Aw. That's so sweet. I love that so much. Thank you. I really, really appreciate those kind words. You don't even know. Lavender, can you tell me about what my career path holds for me? Let's see. Yeah. I mean, not exactly, but yeah. I do basically abundance and opportunity. Okay. So we'll see. 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Looks like you're going to be celebrating, but you're going to have to work for it. But you are passionate, so that's good. All right. Let's just do 4. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. See it again. Page of Wands. Okay. Good. Star in reverse. The Tower. Page of Wands. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck. The Lovers in reverse. That's interesting. I want to say you're not doing what you want to do right now. Why is that? You're not doing what you want to do. In the Star in reverse, this isn't your dream job. Okay. Maybe you thought it was, but it's not. Tower in reverse, you are eventually gonna break out into something new. You know what I mean? You do have a lot of willpower, I'm going to say, the Page of Wands, but you don't know where to start. You don't know where to start on, like, this new, maybe you're applying or something, you don't really know even what you'd be good at, or if that's the right thing to do or the right direction to go. Okay. I think you're kind of blocked that way with the Hierophant in reverse. It's just like kind of doubling down on that same energy. Like you just don't know what to do. But yeah, you're not really happy with where you are right now. Huh. Okay. Let me give it a little bit more. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Okay. 6 of Wands. Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, see, yeah. And the Moon in reverse. Okay. Yeah, there's that Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. In reverse. Okay. Maybe there's a couple, I don't know what's going on here, but maybe there's a couple, I want to say coworkers or whatever, who just don't make things easy for you. Okay. Like at all. Queen of Cups in reverse. This person's just self-centered, egotistical. I want to say really rude. Just really rude. Never has anything good to say. And then the other one just plain stupid. Queen of Swords in reverse. Plain stupid. You will come out on top. Whatever this is. The six of Wands. This is a celebratory card, so I really like that for you. Right now, you don't really see it, right? But things will come to light with the Moon in reverse. So whatever this is, maybe these people will get fired or I don't know what, but maybe these people will be, you know, divinely guided to go elsewhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's interesting. Hopefully that resonated for you. All right. Lavender, hopefully that resonated. The light, this is correct. Idris, welcome back, Idris. The light, right. I'm feeling good even through it all. Yes, it did. That was really straight. Oh, okay. Good. Shallow be thy name. Why are there so many fortune tellers? I don't know. I don't see the future. Sometimes sometimes I'm guided by my spirit guides to find the truth. That's all. Very, very specific dreams or very specific visions in my head. But I definitely couldn't tell you usually like what day it is or the fate of the universe. You know what I mean? That's just like, it's not what I focus on. So, but yes, I listen now to my spirit guides when they tell me things. I've always been in contact with them though, so that's like nothing new for me. I can tell you, I don't know. Yeah. Bonnie, have a fantastic evening. Lavender. Hi Jay, how's it going? Lavender, you're not bothering me at all, honey. I'm so sorry that I'm bothering you so much, but can you tell me more about whatever the cards want to tell? Sure, I can do a general reading. Let's do it. And then I gotta maybe 2 more questions or something like that, and then I gotta go to bed, guys, because I gotta wake up at like 6 in the morning. All right, Ace of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Let's see. Lavender, what's coming on down the line? Let's see. Something else. Okay. Wow, double down on that regret. Okay. 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 You're seeking the truth. I think that's probably why you're stuck. Okay. Let's go through it. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So you're really resentful about things that happened to you in the past. You're recovering from some really bad financial issues, or like literally being like kicked out or something. I don't know. You feel like a failure. You feel like regret about what things happened in the past. Okay. Yeah, this King of Wands energy around you though. That's like super impulsive. I think they're probably the root of this issue. They're touching every card, so I would say they're the root of the issue. This is a player energy. This is someone who's in it just to win it, just for themselves. Okay. That's sad. You took a leap of faith with this person, and you feel like it was a bad decision. Yeah. You are getting out of your head about it. That's good. Okay. With the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. But I honestly think more like you're like, why did I fall for that? How could I fall for that? How could I have believed this person? That sort of thing, right? You do want to work with somebody new, somebody that's coming in. But you're having problems, and this is the thing, you're having problems manifesting this. You do want to work with somebody else, and you do have a celebratory card coming in, which is good. But this is the problem here, and that's why I said, like, you want the truth, and you're probably never going to get it. You're never going to get it. You're trying to manifest it. It's not going to happen. The Magician in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. This person will never tell you the truth. They're a liar. You're a childish liar. If you want an apology, you're not going to get it. Okay? You just have to move on. if this was a relationship or whatever, you know, whatever they did was the close, all the closure you need. You don't need this person. It won't help you. You know what I mean? It won't change. It won't change the situation or whatever. Is what I mean. Um, and maybe that'll bring you some clarity either way. You know what I mean? After you get over this, but you are gonna have. Like, do you have a YouTube channel or something? That could be it too. Either way, it's like public recognition, which is good. Something you need. Yeah, look at that. Emperor. Knight of Swords. Okay. Whoa, and then, well, I'm telling you. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Totally different deck. Celebratory card, and it's coming in fast. Okay. Knight of Swords, Emperor, Six of Wands. It's coming in fast. You just gotta get over this. This was a disappointment. Just throw it away. You know what I mean? You've got literally an Emperor coming towards you. Whoever this is. I don't know who this is, but looks good to me. It'll be a celebratory, yeah. A very, very much needed break, a new beginning. But this will come in fast with the Knight of Swords. So hang in there, all right? That's awesome. That's awesome. I love seeing these really positive Emperor and Empress cards when they come out. It's really awesome. Let's see. Hi, Jay. How's it going? Lavender, you're so welcome. Yeah, figures it's touching every card. Yep. Sea Dogs. I feel like I'm stuck at a dead-end job and want to know if there is something maybe better for me, or do I belong at that job? I feel like I'm stuck at... Let's see if some new opportunities are coming your way. Abundance, etc. Sea Dogs. Let's see. So you're working really hard. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Or Eight of Pentacles. Alright, High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I see. Oh, nuts. Two of Cups in the world. Oh yeah, you got a bunch of stuff coming towards you. I can see right here with the it's just, you're not into it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're like about to walk out, like literally. I wouldn't, this is an opinionated channel. This is for entertainment purposes. I do not give advice, but I mean, I see you here. I see you. The High Priestess in reverse. You like don't want to trust your own intuition. You like really don't, because you're just like, I don't know, do I want to stay, do I want to go? But I mean, honestly, I see like a different offer coming towards you. Two Cups, and the world will open up, like, yeah, a lot of opportunities for you. So I wouldn't fret at all. I wouldn't fret at all. But yeah, I mean, listen to your own intuition on that one for sure. You know what I mean? Like, personally, me, I would never quit a job until I had one lined up already. You know what I mean? That's just, yeah, common sense. Just protect yourself and all that good stuff. Yeah. Idris, please tell me about someone, an old friend. Her date of birth is June 5th. I still have feelings for her, but I just want to know if we still have anything. Just want to know if we're about an old friend. Tell me about an old friend. Idris. Okay, let's see. Hierophant, Seven Pentacles. Idris. Yes. Somebody got left out in the cold. You guys don't talk anymore? Hangman. Hierophant in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. There it is again, Six of Wands. Nine of Swords. Okay, the Star and the Seven. Nine of Wands. Interesting. Interesting. That's really weird. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I feel like somebody chose something over you or something. Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like they cut you out, or maybe they moved away or something like that. So it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't like you weren't happy about it. Okay. We have the Hangman, and then we have the Hierophant. You're not stuck. Maybe this wasn't like a traditional type of relationship either. I don't know. But you feel like you're kind of blocked. Like you don't know what's going on in the situation. Like at all. Okay. And then this is the weird one. Okay. We have the King of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Six of Wands. I want to say like you thought this person was loyal and all that good stuff, but they kind of surprised you with their behavior. Like threw you for a loop, I want to say. Okay. It caused you a lot of anxiety, maybe some nightmares even. Okay. We do have the World here, and that's the interesting thing. So this cycle's still open, whether or not you know it. So I want to say like, yeah, they'll be back around at some point. Okay. This cycle's still open. It might not be what you wanted with the Star in reverse. Okay. I want to feel like they have a grudge or something like that with the Seven of Wands. And then the final card was the Knight of Wands. And I think that just means like they're traveling. Maybe they'll come your way. They'll come your way. Or maybe they'll find some, because I mean we have 7 and we have 1, so that's 8. That could be communication, right? Maybe they'll find some like really creative way to start a conversation with you again, if that makes sense. So, yeah. That's interesting. Hopefully that made a little bit of sense. Good evening, Jim. I don't know. Pisces and Sagittarius compatible. I don't do health stuff. Yeah, I don't do health stuff, Rashmita. Idris, she stopped talking to me. She once told me she's married. Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense. Scratching the surface. This is all free. So, you can click on my description if you want a personal. Do you have a specific question? Scratching the surface. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sarah. You got this. Let's see. Oh, OMG. I never thought to ask that. Is my most recent relationship cycle still open? Is that why I still have thoughts and pulls from that part of my life? And possibly why I'm a tad stuck? Yeah. Let's see, Catwoman. Why stuck? Is that still open, Catwoman? Four of Cups and the Empress. I think, I want to say, Catwoman, that yeah, it was still open for them on their side. If I remember. 8 of Wands. King of Wands. Let's see. Let's see if I can get any info, huh? Oh. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Look at you. 10 of Pentacles. Look at you. Ace of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Magician. Oh, I see. There it is. Yeah. You're doing it. blame yourself. Knight of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Blame yourself. I'm just kidding. But you are. You literally are. Okay, let me go through it. So you have this abundance coming towards you. Like, really good luck. Really good luck. And a lot of abundance. But what's stuck is this part. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Wands are in reverse. This passionate new beginning can't happen yet because you're still feeling stuck. You feel like things should be perfect. They're not perfect. And I mean, it's hard because you keep Knight of Pentacles. You keep like ruminating over this, whatever this is, and this message. Okay. This communication, however everything went down. I don't know, right? But you keep ruminating over this. This passionate new beginning can't happen yet. You're trying to manifest it with the Magician, okay? You are trying to manifest it. And it's on its way, but the cycle, yeah, it's still open. It literally is still open. You know, but you have to just see, look, Knight of Cups in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and the Sun. Or Judgment and the Sun. So, like, literally, you just have to remember who this person is. Knight of Cups in reverse, right? I mean, they can keep it open forever, but your spirit team is taking care of that with the Judgment. Okay? And you will be happy, no matter, regardless. So, but yeah, it's that little stuck. It's that stuck energy. You are manifesting the right things. You really are. So keep doing what you're doing. Your spirit team's taking care of this garbage for you. And that's awesome. So yeah. Wow. But yeah, out of all those decks, the world, you know, the cycle's still open. The world card comes out of all those cards. That's crazy. The light. How did I learn to read tarot? I started reading tarot when I was about 9 years old. Very long time ago. Maybe a little sooner than that. But, yeah, a little sooner than that. Probably more like 5. I'm trying to remember when we moved, but, yeah. My mom left us and went to heaven, so, I started reading because I wanted to talk to her. But, I've been talking to angels and stuff my whole life, so nothing new. But I've never actually been able to talk with my mom, so that's sad. I don't know. Scratching the surface. Will I be moving to Arizona? If so, when? Can't do when. That's just divine timing, but I can see if I can see any moving in your future, okay? Any changes in location? Let's see. Yeah. Say yes. Yes. This is literally like the house card. Changing a residence, that could be representing of that. And it is, the change is coming. It's just slow. I don't know. The Knight of Pentacles is so slow. I mean, he's carrying this big wad of cash, so he's got to be slow and methodical with it. I don't know if it's money that's the problem, but you're going to be happy with the Nine of Cups. I don't know what this is about, though. So we have the Justice in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. I want to feel like... I want to feel like you think you're not getting a fair shake. I don't know what that means. You don't think something's fair. The Justice and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Like you don't think something's fair. You don't think you have very many options. But you will be happy. So, but yeah, I definitely see a move here. So hopefully that helps. Yeah. Let's see. Mystic Road. Hi. Hi, Jen. Catwoman. I don't think I could trust that one again. Yeah. Oh, Jan. Maybe Jan? You may have a general reading. Yes, you can. Jan from Norway. Nice to meet you, friend. Let's see. Jan from Norway. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The Star. Judgment reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. Five of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Hierophant reverse. Page of Wands. And the Empress. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Nine of Swords. You going through some anxiety, nightmares. It's past. With a Star. King of Swords. And the Hierophant in reverse. Judgment reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like something just didn't work out. You feel like you're going through some bad karma or something. The Judgment reverse, you feel like, or not even bad karma, just like not fair. You know what I mean? Judgment reverse. You're trying to use your head over your heart, but you're like fighting with everybody around you, or there's like a lot of stress involved. You know what I mean? You will get some kind of reward or an answer. Some communications coming toward you, but you're kind of blocked with the Hierophant. But you do have this childish energy that's coming towards you, okay? With the Page of Wands. Really childish, passionate energy. Got a lot of wands. That's you. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what that's about. Okay, yeah, it's a new opportunity. Okay. That's good. So, yeah, maybe this will be like a little date or something. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. Maybe. Might be a job offer even. Who knows? Yeah. I gotta go to bed, you guys. I gotta go to bed. I was told by a friend to see her some years ago that she will be with when I got my own house. Good for you. Okay. Mystic Road. May I have a reading on love? Thank you. Okay. It's a couple more questions, guys, and then I literally gotta go to bed, okay? Mystic Road. Okay. Page of Swords in the Tower. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Mystic Road. Oh. Three of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Jeez. Temperance in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. Seven of Wands in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, good. Okay. Well, whoever this is from your past is getting some really bad karma. They really bad karma. There's no balance in their life. You got the Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune both together in reverse. My lord. This person made some wrong decisions, some crap decisions. They know it. But they're going through some bad karma, so it is what it is, right? Seven of Wands, you kind of just like, I don't know. I think you realize that you shouldn't be in competition with anybody. That's not your thing. Get the Nine of Pentacles. You're good all by yourself. Okay. You are healing from heartbreak. Three of Swords in reverse. And there is a celebration coming. A lot of celebrations tonight, you guys. This is a great card to have. So when you're done healing from heartbreak, expect some good news, some good things. People noticing you, and an offer. Page of Cups. Whoa. Those are too many. Way too many. Alright. King of Cups in reverse. Whoa. Justice in reverse. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. What's funny about this is, okay, this offer might be from this past person. The King of Cups in reverse, but it's not an emotional offer. This is a dirty offer, okay? And again, they've got that bad karma with them, so I don't know if you want to go towards that. I mean, it clearly shows you moving away from that, okay? With the Six of Swords in reverse, and you're going to get something better. A new soulmate's coming in to take over this, whatever happened here. So, chin up, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Mystic Road, hopefully that makes sense. Alright. Catwoman, you're hilarious. I like you. Aw, sweet. Welcome back, Red Nappy. Yes, you can have a question. Random stuff. Hi, how's it going? Oh, thank you so much. Alright, let's see. You're multitasking. You're back. What'd you miss? That's so funny. Let's see. I'm sorry, jeez. I'm trying to scroll, but y'all talking so much. There we go, okay. Random, I hope you're doing good too. Yeah, Ashley. Oh, Ashley, thank you. Thank you so much. I got one from Ashley. The other person, they probably didn't send one. They just said they did. That just happens. Thank you so much, Ashley. I appreciate that. Scratching the surface. It's taking forever. There's a delay. And yes, no options. You're so welcome. Okay, random stuff. I'm gonna drop my question as always and wait for my turn. So I'm moving to a different city today. What can I expect? Love, money, both? Oh wow. Congrats on the move. That's awesome. Let's see. You're moving to a different city. Let's see. Your life in reverse. No. Okay. That's the past. Okay. That's perfect. The moon and the Hierophant. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so okay. I don't know why it always makes me just go through the whole story, but they just want me to tell you all this stuff that you probably, I don't know. I just get the thing like maybe they want to tell you all the stuff you've been through and so you know how far you've come. Does that make sense? Okay. So, yeah, heartbroken, of course. Somebody didn't want to work with you. They weren't happy with what they got. Thought they had more choices, more options. They weren't happy with what God gave them. Okay. You found out some stuff about this person. They were money hungry. Weren't worth a shit. Excuse my language. But with the Queen of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse, right? You kind of used your intuition on that situation. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's the move. Two of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. So, whatever you're thinking about, that situation is over. With Two Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there's no communication there. Probably won't be for a while. Alright. Let's see more about that. What's to come? Two of Pentacles. Okay. Eight of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse. And Knight of Swords. That's interesting. And the Chariot. Wow. You got energy around you. It's all whacked. Wow. Maybe you need a spiritual bath. So for real. You got two choices here, and you made decisions. Like, you have a Two of Swords. You have Two of Pentacles, too. This is really weird to see. I feel like you weren't sure what to do in this situation, but you did it anyway. Good for you. But you were in your head about it, whether or not it was the right decision. Okay. And this is where it gets kind of weird. Okay. You have the Chariot in reverse. So literally, you're moving away from whatever this past stuff was, right? You still got the Page of Swords in reverse. Which to me is like gossip, lies. You've got a lot. I feel like somebody wants to come towards you with like a bunch of news, a bunch of gossip. And you just like don't want to hear about it anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, look, you're walking away from all that drama. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Good for you. You do have some regret with the Five of Cups. Okay. There you are. Hi, random. King of Cups. You're still, you still got a heart, but you just don't have anybody yet with the Lovers in reverse. So that's okay. That's okay. You will have a passionate offer from someone with the Page of Wands. Yeah, don't accept a dirty offer though, or it won't be a dirty offer. Sorry, Page of Cups in reverse. This person actually will be kind of legit. Yeah. Wow. Okay. King of Swords. That's great. That's great. All right. Emperor in reverse. I was just gonna say, use your. Okay. Yeah. Use your head in this situation, because what's happening here? See the King of Swords. Use your head in the situation over heart. So what's happening is here you're manifesting the wrong thing. Emperor in reverse. The more you focus on whatever this stuff was in the past, the more you make it happen. I don't know how it works. There's just energy. So that's what I was saying. Like a spiritual bath. I know a change in location will probably do you really, really good. But you got some blockages there, and that's why. Okay. So hopefully that helps a little bit, huh? Okay. Alright, you guys. Octavia. This is going to be the last one. I'll do Octavia, and that's it. I need to go to bed. I gotta work really early in the morning. But I'll be back again on Friday, okay? Octavia, is he coming back, and how does he feel about me? Let's see. Alright. You're so welcome, random. Octavia, let's see. Alright. We have the Hermit. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess. Sun in reverse. Three of Cups. Queen of Cups in the World. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna say not yet, and this is why. Okay. They're going through some bad karma right now. We got the Wheel of Fortune, we got Justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This person made heart over head. They acted through emotions, and that's not a good thing. You thought this person was wish fulfillment. You thought you were very happy with this person. I want to say they gave an offer to somebody else, or they rescinded their offer, or something like that. Use your intuition to find out whatever this was. There's a bunch of lying. Made you very unhappy. I think it was a third-party situation of some sort with the Three Cups. They're very selfish. And you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Very emotionally manipulative too. I don't want to say, like I said, not yet. The world, like the cycle's still open. They want to keep it open. But they're going through a lot of karma right now. Okay. Bad karma. Justice in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like, none of that's good. Okay. So will they do anything? Yeah. Yeah. No. Just internal strife and struggle. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. They regret it a lot. I would say almost remorse, whatever happened. But they're like fighting with you, fighting with everybody else, fighting with, and I don't mean like arguments, or it doesn't even have to be that, just like internal, like emotional mind stuff, you know what I mean? What you think about what you think about. There's like, they're in their head a lot. They're fighting with themselves, whatever, but they don't have this equal give and take mentality right now at all. They're still in this really selfish. All they want to do is take. Yeah, because they weren't happy with what they had. And they're still in the player energy. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. And they don't want to change. Yeah, they don't want to change. That's interesting. King of Wands in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, and Death in reverse. So I don't see anything right now in terms of like communication. But like I said, it's not over. I think they're just working on themselves. They've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. That's so funny. Sarah, my kids call everything Uno in reverse. It's a new term, kid. Yeah. That's so funny. Thank you, Idris. Yeah, have a great night, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll see you again on Friday, okay? I'm gonna call it a night. If I don't right now, I'll just like, I won't be a good happy camper tomorrow. I've got a bunch of reports to do. But thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you again on Friday, okay? Okay, bye.